back to the channel, guys. Today we're gonna do an unboxing of earphones for Luna. We got one of those things that usually they put on like grooming, when they're grooming dogs, like this. And while it did help, it didn't make a big enough difference for her, and she was still stressed. And I also know she gets very nervous on airplanes because of the very loud noise, which is understandable. So we're trying something new, and we got it from Shein. So we'll see if it turns out good. But yeah, let's get into it. Well, I guess I got it in camouflage, so I may have to paint it. Just opening up. I mean, the box, it's a little bent, but that's Shein, so it's like there wasn't anything holding it or keeping it from breaking. So yeah. Oh wait, this side says pure black, and this side says camouflage. That's confusing. Okay, they're black, so that's what I want. What do you think? They're pretty. I mean, they've got some good weight to it. I've no idea what to expect. I just know that these were like 60% off, and the cheapest ones on Amazon are like 30 to 50 bucks. So, thought this was worth a shot. These are actually really nice. So, they've got like this squishy covering to protect and make that suction. And then they got some nice foam in there. I mean, it does some really good noise cancellation. It's like surprisingly good quality. I only got it for 20 bucks. Let's see how it works. So we got, okay, that gives me no information. I believe we got the chin strap. And there we go. So that needs to be tightened up there. And they've got buckles to make it easier to get on and off, which is going to be so nice once I have this tightened to what I need it to be. There was not a lot of reviews, but the ones that were there said that it was good, so we're hoping these will work. Actually, because I'm going to want to travel a lot in my life, and I'm going to need to, and if I want to bring Luna with me, she's got to be okay. Then on the bottom. And there's no directions on how to fit it, but I mean, it's 20 bucks, so. And it does have some really good, like, I mean, it's plastic, so maybe one day I might need to like replace it, but I don't know, it's just overall like really good quality. I was gonna make her some, but I figured I'd try this first. I mean, she looks cute, doesn't she? Luna, can you hear me? Yeah, you can still hear me. The straps are very stretchy, so we're gonna try making it the tightest possible because I really want that closure so that it'll keep it. And we're gonna be testing it out tomorrow because we're going on a field trip. And that involves riding the bus, and the buses here are very noisy. Let's hope it works for tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes. Hi, so we went and tested these headphones to see how they'd work on the school bus because Luna has some issues with noise. And I did notice they helped a lot. She was able to calm down, and you'll see that in the videos that I'll show. My biggest problem is they do not stay on. She keeps knocking them off, and these tightening buckles do not stay like in where they're supposed to be staying. So they just loosen over time, and it's a little irritating. So what I'm probably going to do is I'll probably cut the straps where it's sewed, or just, I mean, most likely just take a seam ripper and rip up the seam and sew it lot shorter so that it would give us a lot more ability to hold on tight well. Because one of the big problems is the chin strap is much longer than the top straps, even if it's shortened all the way. And the chin strap holds it on. If it's not tight enough, it just slides off her head, which is what she does all the time. So I think either that, I might do this, and I also have a, this is used for grooming. I was thinking about maybe getting a bigger size, I don't know yet, but either putting it like underneath to hold her ears back, because it did take some finagling with her ears, or getting a bigger one of these and putting this on and then putting it on top to hold it in place. It's not going to look pretty, but it will hold it in place, and I think it will give her an even better noise reduction. It did help a lot. Like, I was very surprised. So I just need to do those. I wish there was, like, because I got off of Shein, there isn't actually a size option. It's supposed to be fits all larger dogs. So I mean, if you can, you may need to get a smaller size or do what I do, which is sewing, which, I mean, it won't be hard. I can hand sew it. I don't necessarily need a machine to do it. I've done it with her glasses too. But yeah, I just still like them overall. They're really good quality, and I did some testing and holding it against both my ears to see how the noise reduction was. And it doesn't cancel it out completely, but it does make a significant difference. So I'm pretty happy with how these turned out. They're just going to need some adjustments to make them work better for her. And I also learned that a little bit of her anxiety on the bus is her not being able to stay in one spot. She slides around because we had a crazy bus driver this last time. And so I'll probably start putting boots on her just to keep her in place because she doesn't slide with those. And we also had an issue. This is my first issue for the entire time I've been on the buses here. I should say every single mode of transportation from our campus is open to all pets, ESAs, or service animals. So they cannot decide whether or not an animal can ride or not. So the bus driver, when he saw Luna, even though she was in her harness and it was her mobility harness, he was very upset and tried to get us kicked off the bus. He would not stop asking what I needed her for, and to that I told him it was none of his business, which pissed him off even more. And then he threw a fit and was arguing with my TA about it. And then he called his bosses to see if he could get us kicked off. And then they had a chat with him about legality and the fact that he was discriminating and all this stuff. So he magically became nice after that. And so, yeah, it was not fun, but thankfully it's over. I would recommend these as long as you keep the review in mind. They are very nice. They're still, last time I checked, they're still 50% off, but I don't know. They are very similar to other ones that I've seen on Amazon and whatnot, so you don't necessarily need to get it from there. I just wanted cheap because I am a broke college student. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Luna definitely loved it. My friends noticed a difference too, and yeah, I hope you guys keep this in mind. Okay, have a good day. Bye.